Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Taste. My name is James Scaresbrook, otherwise known as the Intrepid Wino, and I was out and about today and caught up with a good friend of mine who gave me a couple of bottles that his family, or his dad and himself are involved with, and I thought I would open them up. I was eyeing them off, and for anyone who knows me, they know I love Italian grape varieties in particular, and so when I saw Nebbiolo, I couldn't resist. So what I've got is the 2009 Carlei Estate Nebbiolo, and what I've been told is the 2010 hasn't been labelled yet. So I'm actually going to compare the two of them for your viewing pleasure. Hope you are all well and enjoying some good wines. Thanks to those who have been to the website intrepidwino.com. Thanks to those who have viewed YouTube videos. Thanks also to those who have subscribed to the Vincast podcast. Hopefully I can get Sergio Carlei on the podcast at some point in the future. An icon of Victorian wine. Amazing knowledge about lots of different regions in Australia, so I think that'll be a really interesting story to share. Alright, here we go. 2009 to start off with. It's quite dusty, quite earthy, very red. Some lovely ripe berry fruits. Quite closed, a little sort of wet, soggy sort of aroma, but not in a bad way. A little bit reductive, a little bit closed. It's quite bright. Let's taste. Intense, reasonably tight, but still quite soft. Good mellow character. I think it's possibly a reflection of the vintage. 2009, for those of you who don't know, was quite warm, particularly in Victoria, famously at the Black Saturday bushfires. So this is showing a little bit of generosity of fruit, nice ripeness. It's still got good tannins, it's still got good acidity, but it's quite mellow and soft, and it does have a slightly kind of smoky character to it, but it's lovely. It's drinking quite well. It's still got plenty of time to it, I would say, so not a bad start at all. Nebbiolo is a variety that really does like cooler climates, away from the coast, in my opinion. Elevation ideally. One of the things that's so amazing about Nebbiolo, particularly in Piedmont, is the fog is a really fantastic chilling blanket over the vines. So anywhere in Australia, I guess, that has a bit of fog to it is going to be potentially great for Nebbiolo. So let's have a look at the 2010. A little bit darker in colour, a bit more concentration, but still quite light and bright. More intense on the nose, really quite vibrant, darker fruits in this case, but still quite sort of mature in its expression. Definitely more in the floral area, more in that kind of rose petal, jasmine and lilacs kind of area. Let's taste. A lot more going on in this one, but a nice fresh finish. There's more tannin here, there's more acidity, there's more alcohol, in my opinion. It's quite tight, it's quite, it's a little bit nervous, in my opinion. it has that kind of darker fruit character come through on the palate as well, but there's more of everything in my opinion. I think probably the 2010 needs to stay down for a little bit longer than the 2009 does. It's quite excited is probably the way I'd categorise it at the moment, but it's a really unique expression of Nebbiolo. It's not what you might expect from Italian Nebbiolo. It's a kind of a nice hybrid of Italian and Australian expression. So these are quite lovely wines. I'm not sure how much they retail for. I will have to find that out for you. But there you go. I've just compared the 2009-2010 Nebbiolo from Carlei Estate. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like. Subscribe to the Intrepid Wino channel. Make sure you go to the Let's Taste playlist, because you'll find all of my Let's Taste videos, including live tastings, which I'll be having another one of very soon. Got something exciting planned. Make sure you subscribe to the Vincast on iTunes. Give me a rating and review. That would be fantastic. But until next time, cheers.